Okay, I hit go. I hit go.
What?
Yep.
What?
Do we have a drum roll?
What?
There. Hey! That was a little late. That was too many.
I'm ready now.
You think you're Joe Morello?
I am ready now.
Or
no.
what?
No, I'm not blind. Unlike you.
He wasn't until the very end of his life,
Oh,
and he could still play drums. And he
only
could
at the
still
very
play
end of his
drums
life. Okay.
better than anyone else in the whole world.
I don't disagree.
When he was,
I'm just saying I'm not Joe Morello because I'm not blind.
No,
That's
you're
all.
not Joe Morello because you can't play drums.
The only difference
fiddlers.
between me and Joe Morello is that one of us is blind and then dead, and the other is not. That's the only difference.
I see.
I don't know. I don't know what. You know.
I don't think so. I think that.
Okay. Anyway,
we
have a list. We have a lot of stuff.
We have a wait a minute. That's the wrong side. We got a list.
What?
On this envelope.
Anyway, what is this?
It's a list. This is VideoCast
Season 4.
4.
Number 2.
Number 2.
I think.
Maybe.
Because we did one back in January talking about the CRCRC race, didn't we? And the 61 and stuff.
Did you ever put it up?
Yeah. Or was that at the end of last year?
We should have wrote down on the list.
Right.
What VideoCast, but we did.
This might be Season 4.
It is.
Welcome to season. Well, it is Season 4.
But
it might be the first episode.
It could be.
This is our season premiere. Season 4. It could be the season premiere, or it could just be episode number 2, which is always lame.
Yeah. Well, it's 2.0.
Because they spend they spend all their resources making a good season premiere, and then they got nothing left for episodes 2, 3,
well, that's
and
not
4.
us. We're not your typical TV production company.
We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't keep to a schedule worth it.
Yeah, GBH, now they're a TV production company.
Anyway, what's on the list?
Here we are. On the list, the first item here is X61 update.
SCX.
SCX61 update. Yeah, well, it doesn't say, it just says 61 update is all it says.
Well, that's because that's all you wrote. That's your handwriting.
See, there it is.
That's your chicken scratch.
That is.
I don't have neat handwriting, but
there's no SCX on there, see, folks. There's just 61 is all it says.
We sent out 6 trucks, 6 SCX.
Should I go zoom in
61s.
at the appropriate moment?
No, that's fine.
Here?
I'll zoom it in manually.
You'll manually zoom?
Yeah, right. We sent out 6 trucks to various team guys. One actually went to DMS Racing in the UK.
Yep.
Because they're excited. They are sponsoring. Are they sponsoring? Or are they just? They're just running, I think.
Yeah.
The Short Course National Series in the UK, which is a growing
little series over there.
Yeah, right.
And then we took the other 5 and we tried to separate them out geographically.
Right. There's some team guys who have really been itching for it. Alex Trevor in Texas is coming to Cactus with us, which is another item on the list. So he got one because he's going to be running it there.
John Cravata has one and ran that Motorama. He's had it for a while. Down in Florida, Chris Bowen in Fort Walton Beach has one.
We wanted to spread around, it's time.
Justin Gilkison up in the Seattle area has one.
Right. We're pretty happy with the design, and it's time to spread it around and start getting team driver, to get setups and final what's their favorite electronic, layout. Start prepping it for the release that's coming. It's still a little ways. I mean, we're in production. We're starting production.
And the other thing that the team drivers have to do, besides getting set up together, is they've got what are essentially production trucks, and they're checking to make sure everything fits right, and checking to make sure that it goes together the way it's supposed to go together, so that you can put it together easily and quickly.
And they give us feedback like, oh, look, it was really hard to put in the transmission, or my battery whatever didn't fit right, kind of fit and finish stuff. One small change we did between my truck that I've been running lately and what the team guys got was to the battery strap hold down.
Get that close up there, bucko.
This is the old one that I've been running, and if you look, I wasn't happy. The countersink for the transmission brace was just very little bit on the edge, and so I added some material on the new one. And then the other thing is that I added 2 holes in the middle of it right here. That do not exist on the old one, to help hold the shorty battery pack in the truck.
What you'll do with that is if you're familiar with our cubed, you know that we have 4 little standoffs is what they really are, but they're hexagonal standoffs, and they hang down from the battery strap like this.
To help prevent the battery from moving.
By moving them around in the cube, you can move your battery wherever you want, and the 4 of them will hold it in. This one, if you take 2 of those things and hang them down, you'll trap your shorty pack in there sideways across the back.
And you can see that there are slots in here, and those are for the very same hex standoff pieces, so that when you're running a stick pack down the center or a shorty pack, you can adjust it across the side of the truck. So this piece installs with the front of the truck up, as in the back of the truck back here. The motor would sit just behind the battery. But I just found those 2 little holes will help hold that battery in there.
Actually, what happened is
that's the level of detail.
Paul hit the wall really hard.
Hush. I don't hit wall. No.
And his battery kind of suddenly adopted a new forward position.
No, this is not what happened.
And so we're...
It's not what happened.
No?
Nope.
It wasn't a wall?
No.
What was it that you hit?
Nope. I didn't hit anything.
I hear you.
I just analyzed my truck. You
didn't hit my head a minute ago either, did you?
I realized that the battery could potentially move.
I see.
If some other driver, not myself, were to hit some immovable object.
You mean like me?
Yes, exactly.
Like me.
I'm preparing the short course for you, Chaz.
I see.
Right.
For people who are like me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I got some extra side rails we're taking out to Cactus with us, because Cactus should be pretty high bite. We're expecting to run slicks out there, and you can actually double layer these on the truck to stiffen the chassis up.
So
anyway, 61 updates. The truck is moving along and getting very close.
Okay, next update.
I don't know. You got the list.
Oh, the list. I-105 chassis.
Right.
That's what it says.
Okay, what are we talking about though?
That we have a zillion of them.
Right, actually, this is kind of heavy.
Yeah.
We have some 105 kits to sell.
Well, actually, ship.
Right. So, I've got this big bunch here, and there's 21 more to be made.
Over on the router. He's pointing at the router, folks.
All of them but 5 are sold.
To dealers.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway, the reason we're mentioning on the VideoCast is that there are 5 on the web store. Because we have...
Right now.
After we sell all of our dealer stuff...
Wait a minute, are there still 5? Or should I go look?
You should probably go look, because there were 8 a minute ago.
Yeah.
And then we started making this video and we realized that there are only 5 left.
Uh-huh.
So maybe by the time the video gets, processed and up on YouTube, maybe there's only 2 left.
They're toast, folks. So forget this last part.
Yeah, don't...
that pile of chassis...
Gone.
Gone.
Honestly, all right, I feel like we should explain. We ordered 3 weeks ago twice as much material as we had orders
before.
Well, not just in terms of ever ordered before, but we had some standing orders for I-105, the B5M chassis kits, and we ordered twice as much material as those orders.
Yeah, figuring that we have a bunch left over at the end.
The day we received the material, we sold almost all of the rest out. It was literally that day. Like, we got the material in, we went to UPS, we picked it up, that's whatever.
One of the things that's been really happy about this is that our Japanese importer distributor, Team AJ, Yuichi Ajishi-san, if I can get this out correctly, has been doing a fantastic job.
He's really happy with them over there.
And he's very happy with the things, and they're selling like hotcakes in Japan.
Right.
And
he sent us his email, B5 chassis sold out, need more.
Yeah.
We're like, all right, make it happen.
We can handle this.
Also on the 105 to note is that at Cactus, we don't have them here to show you unfortunately, but at Cactus we will be showing off some new parts.
Some new parts.
We've talked about Jason Schneider of Short Course World did the I-105 review, what, a month ago or so it came out.
A heck of a nice review. We're really happy with it.
And one of the things he mentioned, though, is that he wishes there was a way to stiffen up the chassis for higher bite situations. He liked the weight loss, he liked the traction and stability of it, and he said for low to medium bite it's amazing, and he just wishes for high bite there was a little way to stiffen it. Well, keep your eyes peeled, because at Cactus we will be showing off the latest little pieces.
The latest pieces.
Just keep your eyes peeled. They're dialed.
It'll be the first real serious test, because Cactus is expected to be a pretty high bite track this year.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on. On the list,
we're actually moving through this well. This
is
good.
Yeah, this is good. We're making progress
compared
to normal. Yeah, yeah. The next thing it says is I-202.
What are those? I don't know.
Those are low-C
Right.
8 arm
I don't have
stiffeners,
any.
and we don't have them to show. They're over there.
Right. They're
But
drying.
anyway, we got a bunch of them again. And I believe we're going to have a few on the store. And I know they're being shipped to dealers.
Right. They're selling at a pretty good clip.
All these 105s over here will be shipped on their way to dealers before we leave for Cactus. And the 202 low-C 8 arm stiffeners will also be on their way to stores before we go to Cactus.
Right. I should mention too, we said there's 5 I-105 kits left right now. We will have those with us, and if you order one, we're leaving for Cactus Sunday.
Yeah, we actually are getting on the road first thing Sunday morning.
The 8th, March 8th. But we will have those chassis with us, so if you order them through the website, we'll be able to ship them from wherever we are on the
any
road.
that aren't sold by the time we leave. If we sell them Friday or Saturday, we'll get them shipped before we go.
Right.
And then finally, it says on here, I-301, a new number.
Right, a new number.
Remember
and this corresponds,
our
Facebook page. What, 2 weeks ago? A week ago?
2 weeks ago.
Right.
No, people guessed close.
Well, you
not
put
exact.
up a picture and said, what is this? It's the new Infinity product. What is it?
Yeah.
And a few people got close. What was the closest guess?
Somebody said it was a battery strap, I think.
Right, but they weren't very specific.
Yeah, they're not specific at all.
Uh-huh.
And nobody came close. Aren't they over there?
No.
Don't you have them?
No.
Well, you silly boy. Here.
Go get them. You were
I will
supposed
get
to.
the 2 of them.
I had the 105s.
Yeah.
You were supposed to bring.
Yeah, well, I got the 303s now, and that's a
301.
higher number. 301, and that's a higher number.
Right.
So I got better than you got.
So it actually took us a little longer than expected to release them because we got some on a car, and we found that it fouled the battery plug just a tiny little bit. And so we added, as you can see on the left side here, some little tiny cuts to avoid the battery plugs.
Yeah.
But these fit your Serpent Spider mid-motor buggy. They replaced the X-shaped carbon fiber brace on the car. And we were actually requested to make these by somebody. And he says, you know, I really like my Serpent car, but I wish it flexed a little more. And honest to God, that's, you know, it wasn't, this is not, I'm going to say this is not our idea, but we were asked to make these, and we said, sure, we can bang them out. He gave me an extra battery strap, said, here, take this back to the shop, draw it up.
Make it fit.
Make it
work. And not only that, but I think that with the standard X-shaped battery strap, you have to pull 4 screws in order to get the strap off to remove your battery.
Well, they're thumb screws.
But here, you only have to pull 2 of them, and you just pivot these 2 pieces out of the way, and then your battery will come out.
Right. The other thing is that, and this was, in terms of design, this was the most difficult. Not that this was a hard part to draw, but this single hole in the center of the part is the same spot where there are 2 holes in the stock battery strap. And Serpent has some dialed little plastic hang-downs rather than our little aluminum standoffs. They have
our aluminum standoffs are nice and shiny, and they're hex, so you can grab them with a wrench. And
Serpent has some plastic hang-downs, and so this is in the same spot for aft.
Should we put them in with that?
What?
Two of our stand. Well,
because our standoffs are standard, and this is metric.
People can order our standoffs and put them in there if they want.
If they wanted, but like I said, ours are standard and these are metric.
But they can get that done.
Anyway,
we don't have absolute idiots.
So this is
for viewers.
You know, the purpose of the Infinity line is to be hop-up parts and you know, help me out here.
Cool.
Right. Cool.
Dialed
upgrades
stuff.
and right, cool stuff for other brands, not X-Factory cars. And so we're happy to introduce a part for the Serpent Spider mid-motor car. And I hope you guys like them.
There they are.
On the store soon. $9.99.
Yeah.
Less than $10.
Yep.
Simple little part. Makes your stuff look good.
Makes your stuff cool.
Right.
Last item on the list. Cactus.
We've actually, I mean, we've kind of talked about
now
Cactus already.
It's 10 degrees outside. It's the 5th of March, and here we are in Northwest Ohio, and it's 10 freaking degrees outside.
Right.
And south of us in Cincinnati, they got like 18 inches of snow, but we didn't get any here, which is no fun at all. But we're talking about cactus. Now, if you would plant a cactus tree here, and it would be 10 degrees.
I don't know where he's going with this.
Your cactus tree would be dead.
I don't know where he's going with this.
Cactus doesn't like it. Would freeze, you know, all that water inside it would freeze and it would explode.
I don't know where he's going with this, folks.
And so we are going to where you can plant a cactus tree and it will live.
No relation.
Well, I can tell that.
No relation going on.
I can tell that, see, because you got this shirt that says that there, see, and I got this beautiful old school. This is Throwback Thursday, and this is Chaz with the old school shirt again.
Yeah, we're heading to Cactus. We've been mentioning that. Leaving Sunday, this Sunday the 8th. Heading out with Old Man Billy.
With Billy?
And Nick Mulatto from Viper RC.
Do we want to announce anything on this video?
No.
No. All right, we won't make an announcement.
Anyway, and
but
we're
Nick
heading out there.
Mulatto's decided to ride along with us, and it's going to be a good, fun 2-day drive out there.
It should be a good time.
Yeah. And then we'll be at Cactus, and we'll come back to the shop, and we'll probably get in on Tuesday the
17th, or yeah,
17th, and we ain't going to be working on the 18th, folks. I'll tell you that.
No.
But at least one of us will be back in the shop on the 19th. Probably me.
You know what I'm most excited about going to Cactus about?
I can hardly.
Spring training baseball.
Oh yeah, we will go. This will be our. We're going to go to a spring training game. This will be our second year at the spring training game.
Right.
And we'll be sure and tell you all about that. Because that's that's where life really is, folks.
No, Cactus is going to be a lot of fun. It's the first year that Cactus will be indoors. It's not their usual outdoor high bite. It'll be the first time track.
I wonder.
Although apparently we're running slicks, like Clay Compound J Concepts Gold Smoothies is the tire of choice.
Supposed to be.
Right.
And we're going to take some Marino's Ragu because we think we may need it.
We'll see.
We will see.
It'll be an adventure. That's for sure.
Cactus is always an adventure.
Right.
Anyway, are we done?
I'm done. I've been done for a while, but I'm done.
I hear that. Toast.